Hello. Thank you so much for joining us today on the wonderful SportPad with Eugene Thabang Mangani. So today, it is the 8th of August 2018. But today we are having the KFC mini cricket and also the Cricket South Africa coming to Hammanskraal at Makgake Primary School. So we're going to have a wonderful day. You know, they're honoring Women's Day. Therefore, all the Proteas women are here. Some of the Proteas officials are also here. So we're going to have a wonderful day where the Proteas ladies side is going to play against the Makgake Primary School mini cricket side. So it remains to be seen who will eventually become the winner. So let's see what's going to happen throughout the day. Come with me.
So to welcome us here all for today's event, the principal from Makgake Primary School, Mr. Ngalezani.
An honor for us as a school to host such a wonderful and a joyous event of celebrating Women's Day in style. We, as a school, we are proud to welcome the Proteas ladies team, the Cricket SA and the mini cricket, the media which is available, I would like to say, and all our educators present. A marvelous and a wonderful Makgake Primary School. It is known for its excellence in cricket. I believe in Hammanskraal. I'm sorry, Mr. Mavunda, but I must just tell the truth. I believe in Hammanskraal that there is no school that excels in cricket like this one. So you made a good decision to pick this school, to come to this school, to celebrate this with us. We are also thankful and welcome the Kentucky Fried Chicken people for being here, and I hope after this event we are going to enjoy ourselves to a delicious meal of KFC. This is what I'm hoping. You're all welcome, all of you.
Okay. We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
It's Lauren Turnbull, Corporate Communications Manager, KFC Africa.
Yes, any message for women, for Women's Day and the girls?
So I think KFC's message to women across the country in Women's Month is be a positive, confident young female. Know that you are valued in society and know that you are appreciated. And make sure that you go out there, make things happen, and all your dreams will come true.
And then with the tour that you guys have announced, because I think it has changed from last year, can you give us a lowdown on what is going to happen throughout the season?
So KFC Mini Cricket has just launched Join the Proteas Tour. We are going to be choosing 3 KFC Mini Cricket teams from across the country to go and join the Proteas on tour when they play Zimbabwe in October at the KFC T20 International Series. It's going to be in East London, Potchefstroom and Benoni. But mini cricket teams from across South Africa can enter and stand a chance to go and meet their Protea heroes on tour. They can meet them and chat to them in the warm-up room. They're going to be doing some practice with the Proteas to get them ready for the series. And we want teams across the country to enter. The way you can enter is to go to kfc.co.za/mini cricket. Enter your team. You can enter as many times as you want, and 3 teams will win the chance to go and join the Proteas on tour in October.
Thank you so much for joining us, Laura. Today you are here in Hammanskraal. What does it mean for you?
I think the fact that all of these young girls over here are playing cricket is absolutely amazing. To play with them today and their knowledge about the game, you can see they've gotten good coaching here, and it just to see that there's so many girls interested in cricket is really mind-blowing for us, and it's clear to see the sport is going to go far.
So you've won awards earlier this year, and then you traveled to England as well. How has it been for you, knowing that you are still in your studies, taking a gap year? How has it been for you?
Last year was obviously difficult to combine the cricket and matric,
Yeah.
but this year I've gotten to take a gap year, so it's been a lot easier to focus on just my cricket and give it 100%. So yeah, hopefully we can make a proper impact at the World Cup later in the year, and I know the team is working hard towards that.
Is there anything you can pass on to the ladies?
Well, I think so, definitely. It obviously wasn't the best tour for us results-wise, but definitely a big learning curve for us. We've seen now what's required to be the best in the world, so we're going to try and implement that now back here at home, and hopefully we can pass that on to these young girls here today and give them a few tips.
Give them a few tips.
Yeah.
So with tomorrow being Women's Day and today you are here to celebrate that, is there a message that you have for the kids before we get on to the women?
I think just that we must celebrate tomorrow and celebrate the women in our lives and appreciate them, and just keep playing cricket and keep playing sport and empowering women.
And then you say okay, we know that you are at Stellenbosch now.
Yeah.
What I want to understand, because a lot of black parents, they have difficulties, supporting their children in sport, because perhaps some of them come from a poorer background or whatnot. What would you like to say to them regarding the studies of their children and also supporting them in their sporting activities?
Well, I think as long as the child has their full support, I think that's most important. My parents support any decision I make, whether it's my studies or my cricket. And cricket has become a full-time job now, so they are able to do that as a career one day. So the parents can support them more and have more faith in that career path, I guess. But I think it's always good to study something as well, to have something to fall back onto. So just do whatever they can and give their all for the kids, I guess. Thank you so much for joining us today. I wish all of you all of the best with your cricket in the future.
With it being Women's Month, always being Women's Month, Cricket South Africa and KFC looked to promote women's cricket, and they looked at this as an initiative where the Protea ladies can come out to Hammanskraal and spend the day with the kids. So that's what we're looking to do for the day.
So who's here today that you brought from the CSA and KFC, if you can remember a few?
No, the commercial communications department is here, and from our Proteas side we have the vice captain Chloe Tryon. We've got Shibin Ishmael, we've got Trisha Chetty, who are the most senior players in the side, and we've also got your Raisman Tozak, who's just come about and has been playing almost each and every game for the Proteas over the last year. So, and also a few youngsters. We've got Laura Wolfhard, who was in the World Cup 11 last year. So Sune Loose, leading wicket taker last year. So we've got most of our high-profile players here. So, and also the up-and-coming, as you can see out there where the kids are playing. So everyone's excited about this.
Okay, so how has the kids that you've seen play here, is there anything to write home about, or it's still a long day?
You can see this, the kids are excited, which is one of the key factors when you look at the KFC mini cricket initiative, where it says keeping kids active. So with that said, I'd say opportunities are there now. Cricket has no color, let me put it like that. And, with the amount of work that CSA is putting in, obviously Hammanskraal has a hub status, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, true.
So and there's a lot of girls coming through from Hammanskraal. And I was just speaking to the hub head coach, Khomotso, and he was just telling me that majority of the girls that we see playing for Northerns come from this school. So it's actually a good thing that we come in, we actually see where the
from
kids
this school.
Yeah, from the primary school. So it's a good thing to see where the kids come from, and obviously the teachers help through KFC mini cricket. We're getting a lot of kids coming through. So opportunities are out there. Kids should just play the game, learn to give themselves time to learn the sport, and let the opportunities.
All right, so the final is done. You know, the KFC and also Cricket South Africa are now just leaving. The kids had a wonderful day today. You know, it was a splendid day. It was a groundbreaking day in terms of, you know, these kids getting a chance, an opportunity, you know, to rub their shoulders against, you know, world-renowned players. The likes of Laura was here. The likes of Chloe Tyron was here, or Chloe Tryon rather. So it was a wonderful day, you know. I think my favorite point of the day, it was when the mini cricket won, the KFC mini cricket won, Makgake Primary School won against the Proteas women. So yeah, it extends that record that the mini cricket teams have against Proteas opponents, because I think they are on some world record winning streak. So they are a team to watch out for. So if they're playing you next, better be careful, better watch out, because they are really a brilliant team. So yeah, it was a wonderful day. We saw a number of media personnel were here, number of media televisions and publications were here. We saw also the officials from Cricket South Africa, and would like to thank them, the Cricket South Africa and also KFC, for making this wonderful initiative, coming down to Hammanskraal right in the hood, right in the rural places where these young kids are coming from, where these young players like Ayabonga Kaka are coming from, because we need to nurture them. So because tomorrow is Women's Day, I'd like to say Happy Women's Day, Happy Women's Month, and to all the males, please treat your women nicely. Please treat all the ladies nicely, not just today, not just this month, not just tomorrow, but forever going forward. This thing of always abusing women must end. So from me, Eugene Thabang-Manganyi, thank you so much for watching the SportPad with Eugene Thabang-Manganyi. Thank you so much, you know, for also clicking those likes and clicking those subscribe buttons. You're really making a difference. We're really making a difference in these kids' lives, because whatever they get on the SportPad, that's what will motivate them. So thank you so much. God bless you.